Okay, so appears it's time for some Muddy Puddles Chimps with Quincy and Permabrew. So, from what I remember correctly from a previous challenge that I absolutely dreaded, it is a lot easier for challenges to start with Quincy like over here, which means that you just do the regular um early game. So, I got to do this on computer. And also there's like some new early game with boats that I do not know at the moment. And for a stream, I think it would be quite boring if I go through and learning the early game. So we'll just do the original one. Also, I haven't done this in such a long time. Let's see if I can do it correctly. Yeah, I missed it already. All right, this might take a few tries. So it's under the thin one, and like right there. Okay. And then you set on last, and then about now strong. And it should snipe that. Nice. And you go last, and typically you die right here, I think. Unless you, yeah. Okay. But hello, Frosty. Frosty's here. Also, thanks for the huge raid. That was much appreciated. Yeah. Well, the whole point is that it's just in way better. It's in a way better spot until you get Chinook. Oh, I forgot to set you to last. Yeah, let's just leak. And once you get Chinook, Chinook's also extremely strong. So Quincy and Chinook could probably move quite a bit. Also, I hate. Can I? Thank you. So then you set to first, then back to last, and then right as the first blue appears, set to strong. And then there we go. And that gets me another sniper. So yeah. Plan for the mid game, to be honest though, with Quincy and P Brew, I feel like I want to say Chinook and Quincy can honestly push me through a lot of it. That might be a little bit of a reach, but it would be pretty cool. And Chinook is extremely strong. It has a very potent blowback that not a lot of people are truly aware of. I bet Frosty can attest to this because his previous run, well, he just rated me, but his previous run, it was like geared black border, heroless with no hero, I guess. That's kind of redundant. But he had Chinook for the special operations in there. And you probably can attest to just how strong the Chinook blowback is, because it is quite strong. Okay, so let's get my next start up here. Next start goes right up here. You want to get it kind of high up, set it on last. And we got to bring these snipers to first if needed. Chinook is quite good. Well, you probably won't see it on easier maps a whole lot because like there really isn't much of a point to getting Chinook on an easier map, but on expert maps, yeah, you'll see it a lot. So do I get this first try? No, I don't. I'll do some last tech. I think that will typically make it a bit easier. Shout out to Special Operations for the 15 second per move. I should try out Special Operations sometime. I think I might do like 3 runs because I started so early. Okay, strong. Shoot. No. Sometimes these take quite a few tries. Because this is the super optimized early. Well, I guess it's not. Is heli access? I think it is, right? It's just that it's like barely affordable, so you'll only get it on like super easy maps. Okay, there we go. We got it. Now let's move on. I can't afford my sub. Now I can. So get the sub right here. Yeah, it's like 168k. You get barely any money. Is Comanche bug still a thing? No, it's not. So I need to rechat. Overclock is here. Boars 4. DDTs are probably going to be an issue. With what? What I'm doing? If you're talking about what I'm doing, I don't see anything really being much of an issue after I buy the Permabrew. Really, to be honest. Also, if you didn't know this trick, if like the panel's covering your way, you just hit a tower on the other side. Oh, wait, no. You just hit a tower that's on the other side that would turn the panel on another side, then you can click back on your other tower and it will put the panel on the other side. Which is incredibly nice, because sometimes it's blocking the lanes on a lot of these expert maps. That's something that a lot of people may not know about. So I'm thinking, I believe I had my Quincy right here with, will be 4. I think I'll just go for Intel first, though. Just want to get air burst to be safe. Because then we're going to die to, like, the other sides. So we go last and then purchase Intel immediately. And then sometime about now it goes to first. And then you're going to have to put a sniper on first. And that gets it. And this round, you have it on last and then first. And sometimes you have to put a sniper on first too. I don't think this attempt will work. Yeah, it shouldn't. But yeah, Quincy would go about right there. But I remembered I cannot get Quincy at the moment. Okay. So first about now. Yeah, missed a few. You can miss a few and set a sniper to first and still win. But sometimes that won't work too. So. Like so. I think that was a little bit late. Because it's going to start trailing a bit there, yeah. Oh, you weren't set to last. That helps. If you're set to last and you're set to first. See, I haven't done this in a while. I'm kind of forgetting a bit of it. Okay, this should work. There we go. We got it. Now I can buy that, and the rest of the round should be quite easy. And then we'll have my airburst up. So yeah, as I said, there is a early game with boats that I believe is better, but I have not learned that. And I think it would be quite boring on this stream to go through learning early games. I feel like that would not really be what you guys would be most keen on seeing. Okay. We got this? Yep. Okay. So can I go for my Quincy right now? I believe I can, because the camo's going to be right there. So let's plop down Quincy right there with Alk buff and all. He's good. Oh, shoot. Okay, this is still fine. I forgot. You don't get Quincy camo immediately. Why did I think that? I'm a silly goose. Let's see. Can I buy that? Is this a restart? This might be a restart. Okay. Well, that was something. Let's just see if it works though. Yeah, the attack cooldown's like different. Okay, well that is finding out early games. Alright, well, I guess I have to restart. That's kind of... There's nothing I can do, right? I forgot that Quincy doesn't get camo until level 5. I kind of just assumed that Quincy would have camo. That's kind of funny. Well, I guess that happens sometimes. You forget the most basic of things. Well, let's speed through this early game then, again. Maybe I'll get it a little bit faster this time. Just wanted to get to... that was a bad placement. Let's see if it works, though. Just wanted to get to the good part of the game. Hey, look, we got it. Okay. Shoot. Huh, this placement misses that. I can still get it to work doing this, right? Yeah, I can. That's all fine. And when the first blue comes, set to strong. We get that case. And we're good. Next sniper. Okay. Sack beating instead of back seating. Alright. I don't think that sounds better. I would prefer not to have that happen upon me. Okay. What is this? Devo? Haven't heard this band in an extremely long time. Very interesting song. Quite bizarre. Alright. I'm hitting the sniper hotkey to place the dart. That's funny. Guess this is what happens when you haven't played this game in a week. Alright, come on, get that stuff. Get that blue. There we go. One to last, and then Q to get a dart right up here. Set you to last. Jeez. Okay. I placed that dart a little bit late, but I think that's going to be fine. Let's set you to strong now and to first. And then do we have to set one sniper? Nope. Looks like we're good. Nice. Okay, took that out. And you want to be on last and strong. And I can just get my sub. Alright. You haven't uploaded in opened in 2 weeks. Yeah, if I haven't played in a while, I'm a little bit rusty at times. Guess this is no exception. Alright, come on, sniper, get those leaks. Alright, and now we'll get intel up. There's at least tiers. Well, there's like least towers, but least tiers never really became a thing. So you might see like LTC, like least tower chimps. But least tiers I think would be more interesting. It's just that nobody's really done anything like that. Maybe that would be like a cool thing to get into, but like it's kind of the same as LTC, and to be honest, I'm not really the most interested in that. Well, I guess the neat thing about that is that you could use your hero, which is something that LTC doesn't really have, because one hero only counts as one tier, which is obviously very worth it. So that might be fun. Get twin guns? Yeah, I can get twin guns. I don't get twin guns until round 17. Yeah, why are you leaving me with 3 reds? Oh, I forgot I have to reset the targetings. What a silly goose. There we go. Okay, now I got twin guns. Okay, we're back to where we were before. Yeah, probably like a 2TC with a strong here and something like that. It could be interesting, though. It could shake things up a bit, especially with the hero. But it was... Well, LTC was, like, made before the least tiers concept was introduced, because that was in Challenge Editor, like, quite a long time ago. So, never really got brought over. So, we need to kill this. It leaked a green. Nice. Okay, I need to set like both those snipers back to first or something. Oh, we got it. Okay, nice. So we can't buy Quincy immediately. I have to get camo dart first. What a shame. So now we're back where we are, and I guess it's time to move along. Let's get my Quincy now. I can get it Quincy right here. With Village and Alk buff, you'll reach that other lane just fine. It's going to be a lot better spot than having Quincy over here, because not really a whole lot comes from that side in particular. And I am going to need, can I just get away with an Alchemist for round 28? Let's see. Alright, if I buy like Alk mid-round, I guess I would have this like where a MAME would be. Well, if I'm getting a MAME for mid-game, I guess I should just get it right now. So let's buy that. Because that would make me able to pop that. So Alk buff sub, we could get like a triple guns. I'm not really too keen on trying to like save as much cash as possible. This probably won't be like hyper optimized, but I think it still might be good to try a little bit. So for 31, can I afford my heli? I can. So let's get heli right here and bring you over, and I guess we'll do some heli micro. And I can also get the upgrades on that sniper that will allow us to really kill the leads on the other rounds to make it easier. And I think this would also allow me to greet a discount in here at some point. But let me check out for the round 35, 36 issue. Sometimes that will kill you if you try to greet a discount, so we'll wait until after that. Round 25 Quincy is absurd. Yes, this is probably a very late Quincy. Are you going to patch your bottom path? I am going for Chinook, because I'm going to need Chinook for my perma brew. I will be perma brewing Quincy. Very cool. That's really the whole plan. So let's see, can I beat this without using the ability? It would be nice to have the ability on 36. Huh? Indeed, you say. You'll see, it's actually pretty strong. Perma brewed Quincy, not that bad. Because people forget just how many projectiles and Pierce Quincy has later on. It's just that Quincy doesn't have the damage. So if you're able to buff all of that, you do quite a lot of work. Okay. So let's see if I can do this. I'm going to have my... Oh, well, this wouldn't allow me to buy... Ooh, this is a bit of a pickle. I'm not going to be able to... Actually, I might. I think this would work. It's going to be extremely awkward because of my placements. I should have had my sniper way far up. Let's see if this works, though. I don't think it will work. I can't get discount because if I want to get... Yeah, if I want to get Alk... then I can't do that. So if I have Alk right here, I would hit Quincy and then the sniper, but not hit the heli or the dart. Right? Would that work? I also do need to get this. Okay, there we go. And if I do need to buy triple guns on round 37 here, it's not the end of the world. Actually, I probably do. For camos, if possible, I could get away with just purchasing 2 on the middle path. Let's see, though. Yeah, it looks like it's a bit tricky. I could also buy the bottom cross path if that helps. Okay, well, we got a 022 heli. Not particularly the strongest heli in the world, but let's see if it's enough. Hey, okay. We passed it. These rounds should be easy. I have Quincy and Alec buffed Quincy, and then we should be good. Alcohol buffing Chinook makes it stalling a bit less effective. Well, I'm not really needing to stall. There's nothing that I particularly have to stall, so that shouldn't be any concern. Let's see how round 40 is here. Around 40 will just be fine. I won't be able to... Oh, wait, I can't afford downdraft. Downdraft is more expensive. Okay. That's interesting. I kind of just assumed downdraft... I forgot that downdraft got a price increase. So, wait, does this mean I have to restart and cut the cross path on round 38? I mean 37? Because I can't afford it. That's an issue. I might have to restart. Could have... Is there anything that I could do to save this? No, I don't think so. I could get Shove, but what would Shove do it? Alc buff Airburst? Well, that's not getting downdraft. And that's just like wasting money. I think if I said before that I don't really care about cash spare, but now I kind of do. Also, buying triple guns and even out buffing it wouldn't really do anything. And that would also be like wasting a ton of money. So I think this is unfortunately another restart. Unless there's no way this works. Yeah, Quincy just doesn't have enough range. Like even pop it open. Okay. Yeah, that's unfortunately a restart. Getting quite the skill issue today. Alright. Dart, sniper. Also, I could save the money by starting with the sniper down there, because this sniper actually isn't truly needed. Actually, no, you do need the sniper in that spot. You don't need the sniper in the other spot. So I could still... Because you need this... Oh, so you stand for... You need this sniper for 15, but you don't need the sniper that's right there for 16. So I can save the money by not getting the round 16 sniper in that spot. Oh, so I messed that up. Yeah. Try Shove? No. Because Shove is wasting money. If you're wasting money, why try it? You can beat it without spending money. If you want to get good runs, you got to be very, very greedy. This, that was too late. So that was the wrong placement. Greed is kind of how you get things done, I guess. Okay. There we go. Alright. We can plow through this early game now. Quincy's here for moral support. Yeah, we love Quincy. What has Quincy ever done to you? Probably a lot, I'd assume. Where's that blue? Right there. Okay. So now the next sniper I can actually purchase like right here. Also, that will give me the alk buff spots better, which I probably would have had to fix later anyways. So, is it really that bad? No, not really. So we got quite a funky sniper spot. But let's move on. Can we get round 9 first try? That would be nice. I indeed can. All right. Okay. We got 10 first try too. That's nice. Just needed to get in the groove a bit, and I probably haven't done this early game in such a long time that I got a bit out of touch. Alright. So I guess I placed the dart before the sniper. I mean, the sub, but that's alright. Gives you the same outcome. And for round 13, you have to bring a sniper to first sometimes. That sometimes is this time. You get a sub. So now round 16 may take a few tries, but I know it is possible. Like this. So are we going to beat like all of this first try? Jeez, I'm cracked. Imagine if I beat this first try now. Probably not, because yeah. Okay, that was a good run. Black border. This early game is not meant to be black border. I actually did black border it once. Although that's probably because I've done it like 50 bajillion times. So I guess one time it was destined to black border. Anyways, that's a completion right there. So let's go. Yeah. So my phone has like no battery. That's a bit of an issue because my charger's all the way there. I would have had my phone charged if I knew I was going to be streaming this early. Okay. Can you please? The answer is no, I guess. And I bought that a bit late. Thank you. Okay. Sometimes round 21 is actually like a bit trickier for no reason. Okay, we're back in round 24. Let's get my Quincy down. And now all of these placements should be better. And I should be able to afford my downdraft because I saved 380 bucks. There we go. Let's move on. Okay, that was better. So we got to get lead for round 28, and then we go into the heli. It's going to be an 022 heli and an alk buff on Quincy, I guess, and that's all you need. Okay. So let's see. Get the heli up here. Right about there. Is that too late? That is too late. I can do that right about there. Nice. Okay. Looking good, looking good. Discount heli, I wonder if that is possible. Am I gonna get into the same issue on round 36, or I wonder if it's possible to beat round 36 by buying the heli upgrades early and shrapnel. I guess I could do that. That was something that I was thinking about, but I obviously don't want to test it now because if it doesn't work, I'd have to restart. So we're gonna just see 35 is possible, I believe. Yep. 35 should be easy, but this will not beat round 36. So as close as you want it to be, it will not work. So if I can beat 36 like this, then I should be able to just discount, which might be the case. So let's see. I'll have early discount. Right there's good, I think. So can I get both of these upgrades? Yes, I can. And now this saves more money. So that was a possibility that I was thinking about, but I did not know if it was possible. And now I guess I know it is possible. We can do it. Ooh, that was close. I'll have to use the ability on the last wave. There we go. And now, getting these upgrades, it should be possibly around 36 with this. Although we don't have AMD, so I could buy AMD. Which should be fine. Just gotta do some good heli micro. Try not to trail. And that should be easy. Bam! Okay. Now I should be on pace just to get my downdraft before round 38, and I saved more money, and I got my discount early, which saves even more money. So the crazy money saver of money saving land. But yeah, this is basically what will define a much better player from someone who's per se not as good. Being able to do these crazy greedy early games. You save a lot of money, and you can go. Well, I can buy downdraft here. But you can go into really efficient mid games a lot earlier, get your late game towers that you need a lot earlier. It's just so much easier if you start out having a good early game. So anyways, this should be... Well, I don't have... Can I beat round 40 here? Do I need to buy one upgrade? Whether that be large caliber. I don't have Alk buff on the Quincy, so I do a lot less Moab damage. But I can buy large caliber. Yeah, this should be possible. Just gotta get them all back. Or I could also buy another Intel Dart. Let's just try this a few times. Can you save shrapnel? Well, I need shrapnel. This is going to be main Moab. So I will still need that. Yeah. It looks like I am going to need Intel or something. Will AMD do it? Just curious. Right, AMD goes on a Dart. I would have preferred it to go on Quincy. Alright. I am going to need an Intel Dart by the looks of it. The sniper popped it down a bit. Oh wait, I still can buy a large caliber with an Intel Dart. That's good to know. Okay, blow it all back. There we go. That should be good. Okay, we beat round 40. Let's go. So hello, Felicia. You leaked a Moab just now. I do know that. I, however, just not leaked the Moab. Okay, so I believe the plan will just be get Deadly Precision and then get the Alk buff up. And then I can go into Chinook. And once I get Chinook, I can Chinook Quincy around, so that's going to be nice and easy. So let's Alk buff. I'll put the Alk buff a little bit away. Oh, I forgot I need that there. But I'll put the Alk buff a little bit away, so if I need to Alk buff Quincy, it's not going to be too much of a pain. So I can have priority buff if I need it on Quincy. Okay. So this should be good. Alk plus APD is a cheap mid game, but you see, if I get Alk and APD, those towers would be immediately useless after more like round 75. And if I don't get that, then I can spend money on towers that would not be immediately useless after round 75. So all these towers that I got, these are going to be, well, besides like the air burst, I guess we have to live with the air burst, but the Deadly Precision, the downdraft, they're going to be useful way into the late game. So we're not wasting any money. That's how you save a lot of money. If I can't beat 49, I could buy drums. Let's see if I will have enough cash for Chinook. I probably could buy Chinook in the middle. Just got to do some micro. It's micro time. Alk plus FF? What's FF? Never heard somebody say that before. Flying Fortress? I don't know. Okay. Will I get the cash for it? Oh, I do. Does this hold everything back? No. Yeah, like that one's gonna work. Alright, maybe I think this is possible. We'll give this a few tries. Won't hurt trying. You're not strong, right? This use when things turn into like rainbows and then all turns into pinks. And you can't really kill anything. I want to try to get Shrapnel to really do as much work as possible, but seems like that's not happening. Okay, that was a good early downdraft to start. And then, oh, it starts to fall apart about here. I buy it at the end, but that's not enough, yeah. So let's see. Do I have to go this and then this? I want to see if I can get away without buying Crosspath. But that gives the Deadly Precision Alk buff, which makes the Shrapnel significantly better. There we go. So I guess we had to do that. That was a lot more effective than I thought. I thought I'd be having to do a ton of micro to beat 49, but nope. I guess I'll take that. We'll get Chinook a little bit later. But now, I am free to Chinook around Quincy if I have the ability up. But we also have that. So let's get Main Moab, and then we will see how far this will go. We might need to get something to deal with Pierce a little bit. On round 63. I know Chinook is great, but round 63, yeah, might be a little bit too much for these guys. Let's get Main Moab. Main Moab is a bit pricier than I think before. Okay, so let's Chinook Quincy over. I'll keep you in range of the village. Let's do that a little bit earlier so we don't really waste our time. I might want to keep the level 3 for around 55. That could be good. Okay. Oh, look how easy this is. We'll use it on the last wave, though, because the last wave is stinky. So there's 4 waves on around 55. That was the 4th wave we used the ability, and then a Moab comes out. And that Moab's nice and easy. Alright, let's move Quincy back over here. Now. Right there. It's a good spot. Then you'll get your Alk buff. And I guess we have to do one more move and then move back, and then round 63 is going to be here. Also, I can get Main Moab, so let's grab that. As I immediately die. Let's read chat. Middle path heli. Best heli? Yes, it is. Triple tag. I don't know what you guys are talking about now. Okay. Anyways, let's move on. At least Main Moab stopping the Moabs from going anywhere. Guess that's his job. If he didn't do that, that would be a little bit concerning. Okay. This is the pufferfish mobs. They're funny. I keep forgetting those are in the game. Let's move over now. Keep you in the range of drums. Also, does Heli get stim? Heli does get stimmed when Quincy's not there. That's funny. Okay, round 60 is taken down. Round 61. Will I need to use Quincy's ability? I probably will. Because these regrows aren't fun. I don't really recommend playing with the regrows. Actually, this is a little bit of a bigger issue than I had expected. I hope I don't have to buy something to deal with this. If I do, I'm probably going to buy a Pierce option that I'd have to buy on round 63 anyways. We'll see. What if I start Heli out early so we can try to get the shrapnel from the Main Moab to deal with that, then use level 3, and then at the end the level 10 ability. But there's still too many regrows. I mean, the regrows ended there, but not enough. I think we can try to do it a little bit earlier. What about moving stim? Probably could do that. I'd have to move both of them back by round 63, though. Let's see if I can get away without doing that. Or I could also try using the level 10 early. So if I do that right now, and use level 3, I don't know about that. I do need Main Moab to be, or what if I do try putting Main on first? Any chance that would help out? Because that would make it so the shrapnel doesn't cause regrow issues. But now these mobs are down here, and that is not fun. I guess it could. That was kind of close. What's the end game? P-Brew the end game. Octopus's Garden, my favorite. I'd like to be under the sea too. Okay, so let's use level 3 about now. Have to use it earlier. Let's just try like right now, where we have everything at bay. So we're gonna be. That's a lot of pinks. It's these stupid pinks. Nobody likes them. Oh, wait. Damn, that actually worked. Jeez. Okay. Alright, time to move Quincy back. Okay. So yeah, if you give some things some patience, you might be able to beat them. Okay, so going on to 63. 63 is going to be like the round where we have to figure out if things work or not. But yeah. Let's see. This obviously is nowhere close. So, but basically to that point earlier, somebody in chat was saying like buy a 130 druid to under discount to get the regrows. But if you think something could work and play around with it a little bit, you can do it without spending. So if I came into that case like where something's close, I could just buy something to pass it, like maybe 3 or 4 times in this run, I would probably waste about like $8,000-ish and set back all my goals significantly, which probably would introduce more scenarios like that later down on the line, and then that would just like kill the run. So not doing those things allows you to do big things. But now here, this is a case where there's zero way I'm gonna pass this. I kind of know that. So I need something. The best way to deal with round 63 that would ideally also give me an advantage in the late, and that might be, even though it won't give me an advantage in the late, it's super cheap, but buying Cross Path on Alk. And then I'm going to try a few things. I wonder if I could try like Tornado, or I could try Bouncing Bullet. Bouncing Bullet's really cheap now. I don't want to spend too much money. Let's see if this works. I'm gonna need to beat it without buying without using the abilities, of course, because I will need to beat one wave without ability. Abyssal Warrior. That might be interesting in the late game. That is more expensive, but I know it will beat up Ceramics, and it is quite strong in the late game. It will help a lot. Relentless 2, because I will be having that guy in the late game. Let's see what Relentless does. I have Relentless like right here. That is quite pricey. I feel like that was actually kind of close. It's not so much of the Pierce buff, it's more that the thing will actually just kill the Ceramics. But that Pierce buff and the slowdown, I guess, does help. Although it is only a 10% slowdown, it is a lot weaker than it was in the bugged state. So not really sure, and it also is quite expensive. But it will help out in the late game. However, the glue definitely will. So if I could get away with this, we'll see. Doesn't seem to get everything though. Yeah, might might have to be Abyssal Warrior. Is there... I could get Adasaurus. I could also do... Golden Eagle. Golden Eagle will help a lot in the late game, I think. But I'm not sure if I'll need help in that like particular area. Because Golden Eagle will only drag back Moabs. I would want Condor. Condor might be good though. We could do Condor. That would be probably useful. Condor is pricey, but it is very effective, and it is particularly effective in the mid-game also. So, that being said, it might be a Condor type of play. So let's try that. It just needs to be in the range. So we have one Condor here. Actually, I probably want it higher up. So let's just die here. We're getting our Condor positioning already in SETI. So if I have Condor here, and then I have this guy right here, that should be good enough for now, and we'll probably need to do some junk later on with that anyways. So let's set you on strong and see if you can grab all of them. No, not quite. So the issue is that when they get popped open immediately, the Condor just really isn't effective because I want it to really grab everyone. Let's see if putting Sniper on first will make that easier. This may not be as effective as I thought just because of that case where you can't really grab the ceramics. I could try putting Condor on first too. I never use the Beast Handler. Is that priority to the Sniper? It's priority to Quincy actually. Does that get it? It's kind of close. Let's try first on the Condor. Oh, that isn't even in range of the village. I do need it in range of village, in fact. Okay. I guess you want strong. A lot of stuff is still going through. If I get one lower too. Yeah, that just doesn't seem to work. On other maps this would work, but when Condor can't really grab only the ceramics. Actually, I want to see if it works if I just don't have... If I don't have Chinook tampering with stuff, maybe that would work. So Ita strong. Like, if I keep Chinook back here and Sniper on first, will that only grab the ceramics? Wait, look at that. Actually might be good. So just keep it so that you can grab only ceramics, but it looks like it still breaks up and it won't be able to get it. Yes, that's not going to work, unfortunately. So I think it might just be Abyssal Warrior time. And then we'll just camo, I guess. There we go. We'll have the Abyssal Warrior. It'll help with Pierce too later. We'll make Permabrew Quincy a bit stronger. And also that slowdown is quite nice. So yeah, there we go. That is, I guess, our solution. I would have liked Condor to work, because Condor is a lot stronger late game. But Abyssal Warrior also may not be that bad of an option after all. Also, it is cheaper. Take that into effect. So I should be on course to get P-Brew earlier. When will I get P-Brew? It will be, I believe, somewhere between, is it early 82 with this kind of money? Might be. That should just be fine, I think. So let's go through this mid-game. Might be a little bit of a boring mid-game. Move the Quincy around. A lot of these rounds won't be really hard if I do my micro and use abilities when needed. So Quincy is getting some levels. Despite placing Quincy late, you also will get level 20 just fine. Also, damn, I died. Okay, I'll just use my level 3 about here. So I guess that first lane will be kind of annoying a little bit if I don't have my stuff up. So let's get Quincy back in range. Now you're going to have Alk buff, which is useful, and geez. Stuff's still leaking by. Relying on this mid-game may not be that fun. Are you going to beat 76? Yes, I will beat 76. I can use Storm of Arrows on 76, or just have, like that ability. Or just have you deal with it. The Abyssal Warrior. You can one-shot ceramics, so it's not going to be an issue. Is this just fine here? I hope 70's fine. Ah. Something from the Moab got by. Yeah, the Mermonkey. The Mermonkey will take it out. Or I could just save Storm of Arrows for then. And that would be effective. Okay. Come on, get the insides. Get the insides. Good. That is a lot of pinks. Jeez, Chinook's great. Good job, Chinook. So I'm going to move you over right now. Because if I want to move my Mermonkey over for those sides, I should have it done earlier. That's a lot of regrows. Can we take out these regrows, please? The answer to that question might be no. I use both abilities? Thank you. Now you give me a lot of ceramics to deal with. Not being the nicest, I see. Okay, that's survived way longer than it should have. Okay, so let's use level 3 early. We got to take out these ceramics before they regrow. And it seems like they're still regrowing. Okay, so that means we just use level 4 early. That should kill them. Please and thank you. No? Yeah, they still come back. Okay. When will all the ceramics be on the screen? Right about now. I hope. And there's still some that come out. Okay. They're all gone. They're all gone. Oh, and I forgot more balloons just rush out right after. Yeah, I guess that's a possibly moving Abyssal before Quincy. Well, I guess we're here now, so what else? That one was late. Okay, now a bunch of ceramics are going to come right about now. And then we gotta Chinook them back. Guess I have to use the ability here. So yeah, I have to use the ability for all of those ceramics that come out. So the level 3 ability. And then we'll have Abyssal Warrior. So let's take that out. $74 is super long, so I can Chinook my Abyssal Warrior and Quincy back. Can I get Abyssal Warrior over? No, I can't. That's kind of annoying. It's not up just in time for Quincy to be there. Maybe I could beat the beginning of that with the Storm of Arrows instead, so I can have. Actually, no, I need Storm of Arrows to kill these regrows. This is annoying. I also maybe could do something with Sniper on first. That BFB will move a little bit, but will I get it? Yes, I will get it. Okay. Let's put that Sniper back on strong now. And we got Abyssal Warrior over here. And then sometime I'm going to just have to move you back, because I don't want to go into 75 without both of these guys. I will need both of you for round 75. So let's see. Can I get away with moving you back right now? I don't think so. It would be good to try. Hello, Stigma Man. Interesting name. Get a lot of bizarre names on Twitch. Okay. I want to be able to move the Abyssal Warrior back sometime, but I think now is not the best time. Let's use that ability. Take that out. Okay. 74 is here. This round's long. If I don't get the ability back up in time, I'm going to have to reset this round. Also, maybe I could try stalling a little bit. But I know at the end there is that one. Yeah, it should be good. It should be good. Can I do this now? In fact, I don't think so. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait my merry old time. And let's use this now. Take out those fortified ceramics, please. Oh, geez, this is trickier than I thought. Okay, so I think the solution instead, this should be kind of obvious, but to me it wasn't. Chinook Quincy over, so I can have Quincy and Abyssal Warrior working on round 74. And then round 75 starts, I'll have my Chinook ability back up again, and I can move Abyssal Warrior over to deal with that. So come on, take out these ceramics. Abyssal Warrior, please, and thank you. There we go. You take it out, move you back here. And then I hope I can beat this wave without using level 10, so I can just have that for around 76. Should make it all easy. We can use my level 3 ability with the Pierce buff. You should be able to really just eliminate all of it. Oh, look how easy that was. And then that's easy too. Let's move Quincy back here. Actually, I don't know if that was a good idea. That might not have been a good idea. It's alright. I'll just restart. 78 should just be fine with the ability, level 10 ability. The Storm of Arrows, I can Storm of Arrows both waves. There we go, we took it out. And then I want this guy over here for round 79. Okay, and then we'll have the Chinook ability back if I need it. If Quincy was ALK buffed, would it probably shred considering the Pierce as well? Well, I am going to be P-brewing Quincy, so it will have ALK buff on all the rounds later. Anyways, not really sure what you're trying to say by that. Okay, get the beakers. There we go. And round 79. Let's hope 79 is easy. Let's read the chat though real quick. Meaning for every round. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna buy ALK buff in other places because I will get Permabrew later. If you spare Chinook ability, could you move that middle dart? This dart's not gonna steal ALK buff because it's closer to Chinook and Sniper. So there's no way that ALK is going. It might get an AMD, but I don't really care about that. Okay. Let me wait a moment. Do this. Okay. My phone is about to die because yeah, the beginning of the stream moment. So if I look at chat, I'm going to have to go onto my computer real quick. But let's see. 979. I should get a drink of water first, though. Okay. All good. Let's see. How is round 79? It might be interesting to set Abyssal Warrior to strong so you don't, like, chase a bunch of these pinks and stuff. Let's see. Let's use the Quincy ability. That takes it out all easy. And now we just need Abyssal Warrior to really clear. And now we got Moabs coming through. We're doing really well. We also have the level 10 ability coming up soon. And the level 3 coming back again. Oh, we got this. Let's use that ability again. Okay. If I need to use the level 10. Anyways, this is going to be around 81 purchase. I said it early 82, but it turns out it's going to be 81. Right? 81, I think? Late 81? Yeah, it should be. Okay. We got to move these guys back now. I'm going to have Abyssal Warrior. Let's move Quincy back first. Actually, no. We need a Abyssal Warrior because Quincy can still affect. He won't be in a good spot, but it would be better to guarantee that we have Abyssal Warrior there. So let's move you over. Let's use this level 3 early. And then we can use the level 10 to take out the insides. Take that all out, please. Okay. Also, it's playing some of the Disney soundtracks. That's funny. This is for Hunchback of Notre Dame, I believe. Good song. Well, let's see. Now we're going into the 80s. So this is where things get fun. Disney kind of buries this movie. Yeah, it's such a good movie. Actually, I haven't seen it in such a long time, so I think I forgot what happens in it. But it is quite good. Probably because it like goes super big into like religion and stuff, and Disney's now like doesn't want to touch that. for whatever reasons you might think. But besides that, this combo is actually shredding pretty well until I guess not now. I can get Permabrew, and I can beat all that stuff. Okay, so now I got Permabrew. That's a super early Permabrew, and I want to see really what we can do now. So we don't have level 20 just yet, but when we use our level 3 ability, these guys should just go crazy. Fortunately, stuff's kind of out of range, but we also can get other towers that will be more effective, I guess, with the Perm Brew applied. And I also need to remember to Chinook. So I'm going to Chinook down here. I guess we can just leave you right here for now. But Permabrew on Quincy will be strong when we get to level 20. We also got, I'm not sure what else we can Permabrew, and also what else I need to buy. I would need to buy, I believe, a Spike Storm for round 100. So I can do that. An 042 Spike with Permabrew, I guess, will actually do quite well. So we can have that when needed. It will also help against DDTs, which would be a bit of an issue. Quincy will be able to kill the DDTs, but I think having that Spike Storm up earlier will help too, along with other rounds. So I think I will be to purchase that right now. About, can I get it in village range too? Will this reach? Hey, it actually does reach. That's pretty neat. Okay, we'll just keep you on smart. That spot's not going to take up anything. And what is that? Ability number 5. Let's just see how it does. So with the Permabrew, it actually does quite a bit. 5k on that initial blast, and then it will be cleaning up a lot here too. And also those spikes last a lot longer. So it used up a good amount of those spikes. Let's see, how much did it do on that ability? 9k, which isn't really that bad, to be honest. It has the smart spike cross path, so I guess that's what you're gonna get. But what else will I also need? I'll probably need a Relentless, so we'll have to get that up too at some point. Let's see, 204 Dartline, nah. Is the spike? I can move the Mermonkey to make it in range. Yeah, the spikes do well without buff. Alright, we gotta move Quincy back here. So I guess that's our round 100 dealt with. Yeah, this is a bit of an issue. So I definitely will need Relentless up. So is there any place where I can actually get Relentless? I don't know. Can I move? I don't really know if I can move something. Let's just use the level 3 ability here. With the level 3 ability, everything just gets cleared. Easy. So can I move Abyssal Warrior to like be down here and still be? No, not really. So I think the best glue spot's going to be right here. It won't cover 94 too well, I guess, but I think that's going to be all right. I can give it more range. Actually, with P-Brew, it should be able to hit at least. So that shouldn't be too much of an issue. Let's move the Quincy over now. If I need to move Abyssal Warrior over for 91, I guess I can also do that. But we will have level 20, which will make it quite strong. And now everything's being super slowed. That's funny. Okay. Take that out. Let's see, how are our DDTs? We don't have camo on you, which I guess is a little bit of an issue. But yeah. Now I got level 20, so just look at this. Even without using the level 3 ability, it's doing a lot of work. And you get level 3 ability, you get Pierce buff from the Abyssal Warrior, you get all your slows. We don't have the Pierce in this case. But P-Brew on Quincy's doing a good job. I can use these abilities just to take it out. Okay. Move it over. And there we go. Let's check what people are saying. 15% on Spike is nice and gentle. Yeah. That might be something that I'll have to move over. Freddie Mercury has a house up for sale on 38 million. Yeah, it could be worth it. Green with P-Brew. I don't know if I don't think that's effect. Oh, glue's not perma brewed. Okay. I didn't realize that. It's slightly out of range. If I have a Chinook up, I can't really stall, which is one thing to note. But if I have a Chinook up, I could move P-Brew to get glue. And that I guess would also free up a spot right there. So I might be able to do it in this area because the next time we have to deal with something is around 97. So let's do that actually because that will help a bit with stuff. Can I put it right here? If I want to put something in that middle spot too, it can also get P-Brew. So yeah, I guess I'll do that. Thanks for pointing that out. Oh wait, I need to Chinook you over first, yeah. Quincy's more important. Quincy is indeed quite important. Alright, let's just level 3 these guys. You're done. Alright, and Chinook you over. Right about there. That should give you P-Brew. So we still aren't really the most effective against DDTs. We'll be more effective, I guess. Oh, wait, you aren't even in range. Darn. Why did I think you were in range? Okay. I can Chinook you again. Back here. I think I got tricked by a village range that just came out at the very end. But yeah, let's just ability this. We'll get the abilities back. No reason to worry. And now for 95. I might need to buy... We'll probably need to buy like a signal flare or something. Because without camo on our glue, 95 might be a bit of an issue. Let's see though. I might be able to just destroy it with everything. With that Spike Factory. The 042 Spike. Oh, geez. The 042 Spike just, like, literally took it all out. Okay. So, now, I need Quincy over here, first of all. And I might want Abyssal Warrior over on this side, too. Because after that, it's just around 99. And then 100. I don't know, though. We have lots of options. First of all, we got to take out all this stuff. Let's see. I definitely need Quincy on this side for 97. And I could be able to just like move Abyssal Warrior and Quincy and then Abyssal Warrior. That's 4 Chinooks in those rounds. It might be possible. I think it can be done. So let me Chinook Quincy over first, and then I'll have to be on top of using my abilities. So like right about now is where we'll use level 3 ability, or else I'll just get Pierce Cap and something sneak by. Alright. Quincy, you're going to have to do a very good job at dealing with everything. I can use my Spike Storm 2. Okay, let's put Abyssal Warrior right here. And then on 90... we can Chinook them back later. Alright, I can use that because main mob is going to stall out these guys a lot. And I can also use my Spike Storm, I guess, to help deal with it a little bit. And we'll get these abilities back. Okay. Now on here, I might have to get like Moab presses of sorts. We'll get my level 3 back eventually. I can use that right now. So this seems like it's just too much Pierce to deal with. So I think a Moab press or 2 should be able to deal with that. But we are in a good position. Also, thanks, Steve, for the sub with the Twitch Prime. Very cool. You can OC Quincy. Oh, I never overclocked Quincy. Jeez, you reminded me of that. I guess I forgot to do that. Hebrew Super Glue strat. Yeah, 024 boomers are better because of the nerf. But you just reminded me, I never overclocked Quincy. I never did that. Jeez, that's kind of silly. Well, I feel like it's not worth it to do it now. It might have been worth it to overclock Quincy instead of buying the Spike Storm. That's kind of silly. So Boomerang's W. Let's see if, again, this guy will be permabrewed. So that helps a bit too, I guess. Let's see if one of these helps out. I can use my Spike Storm. We can use level 3. And then use level 10. That used up all its Pierce like instantly. I might need 2 boomerangs. Two boomerangs is expensive, but should get the job done. 99 should be easy. So let me use the Spike Storm just early, so I can have it up for 99 if I need to use against 99 early, and then I could try to... Actually, I can't really stall. I think we'll just have to beat 99 without it and have Mame kind of carry. Okay, so let's see if I can use this at the end. Okay. Clean up and hold out a little bit. Okay. And then here I'm not gonna have Abyssal Warrior with me, sadly. Let's see, what does this get me? So if I can use the ability early, and try to stall this out a little bit, then I should be able to kill the DDTs, and we'll see where my abilities come back. Oh, round 100 just ended. Okay. Is that bad? This might be really bad. I might have just thrown the run here, but we'll see. I'll have my Chinook back up. Yeah, this is bad. I can Chinook you over. I can use this, and I probably have to use a first strike. I don't know. I feel like this could be done cheaper than with the first strike. But this round 100 is unfortunately a little bit goofus because of everything. So I feel like there definitely is a cheaper way around doing this, probably getting overclock. But we'll see with oh, my permabrew's far away, I forgot. I think this kind of all fell apart in the late game. It was doing really well. Yeah, Quincy I I'm actually surprised Quincy doesn't do as much damage against round 100. I thought Quincy would just do a lot more round 100 damage, but no, not really. Look at that. It's not really that effective. I thought we would have a lot easier round 100. So it might honestly just, let's see. I don't really think there's a whole lot I can do. I can't Chinook over for OD because that will do like 10,000 damage. Yeah, this is a bit annoying. I kind of messed up here at the end. I feel like this would be a lot more effective. I feel like I could definitely do this a lot more effectively on a map that isn't Muddy Puddles, but with the Chinook, I feel like I just had too much stuff to Chinook around at the end. Oh, shoot. Actually, this might be possible with just one embrittlement if I save that level 3 for the very end. Perhaps. Let's see. One embrittlement. Definitely would be possible with one embrittlement and one overdrive if I had overdrive and P-brew range. But I don't, sadly. Let's Chinook Quincy over to the bottom now. I meant to use that a lot earlier. Where does this take us? But yeah, I definitely screwed up a lot here. Forgetting about OC, I think was also a pretty big deal. All right, Quincy down here. Well, let's just do it this way. Oh shoot, I forgot to buy embrittlement that time. We're throwing. Not really doing too well. Okay, come on. But yeah, I kind of just expected for Quincy to do a lot more damage to round 100 itself. That's a bit surprising to me, at least. I need Chinook on top when you deal with that. Huh. Yeah. Move Storm down. Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. This probably is possible with it, but I think there's just too much to Chinook this game. I couldn't really get the full potential out of it. So yeah. Even if I had my P-brew back, I could have just done like an OD on to just top it all off. But I'm also thinking if it would just, I could just beat, if I cut do OC instead of U and U, that would have also helped. But I guess that still really wouldn't help my round 100 issue. So, what's the cheapest way to beat round 100 now? Probably not anything good. Can I get another Sporm? Is that going to be it? Yeah, this is just going to do it. Okay. So only 33 spare. That's kind of annoying. Definitely could be done 40k spare on Muddy Puddles, but there's just too much. At least with what I'm doing, you probably could condense things down to less towers, and then it would work out better. But there's just too much to Chinook, and things kind of fell apart by round 98. I guess that plan just should not have been done because definitely wasn't clear enough, but I think forgetting about OC was a big thing. This definitely will work a lot easier on a different map. But yeah, I guess that's Muddy Puddles. So not really my best work here. The early game and mid game, I have to say, was quite well done. That was a very good early game and mid game, but the late game definitely just wasn't it. So yeah, I guess that's P. Brew Quincy on Muddy Puddles. 33k spare. I was hoping for more. I was actually kind of hoping for like 50k in my head, but nah, we'll have to deal with that sometimes.